One school garden that I've heard a lot about over the years is the Forrestfield Primary School garden. It's not far from where I live, and the school's reputation is second to none in the education system. Rob Gear is the driving force behind the school's garden, and his passion has been infectious, with students working to play a role in the garden's success, bringing a better understanding of what goes into producing the food that we put on our tables. Rob, it's an amazing garden. You guys are doing an incredible job here. Give me a little bit of background on the philosophy and this particular space that we're standing on here.
Well, 7 years ago we started when we had a small vegetable patch outside one of the classrooms which was vandalised.
Yep.
And the kids were devastated and they said, look, can we build a bigger one? So we had this space here which is a basketball court, and we thought, well, hey, why not use the space? It was flat, plenty of sunlight.
In areas contained by limited available soil, like raised garden beds, the garden can be incredibly productive, but you really have to work the soil, improving its nutritional base and its microbial content. One of the things that I'm really interested in is the garden's incredibly productive. You're growing everything organically, there's no chemicals, it's all natural, right?
Yes, we don't use any chemicals at all here. We have our worm farms over there, so we use the wormweed from that, the castings from that. We only ever replace organic matter in them, so we just use cow manure, peat, sheep manure, so it's purely organic.
You've done a great job, mate. It's a really lovely garden. It's got a great history behind it of success, and I know a lot of that's down to your personal ownership and drive over it, which is great.
Yeah, well, thanks. But it is a community garden, so we keep saying to people, if you live in Forrestfield and you would like to become involved in the garden, more than just come and contact the school and see me. And we do have a few members at the moment, but it's about involving the community in what we have and sharing what we've got. All of the kids react positively to our garden, and sometimes we have kids that might have issues. They come down here, they de-escalate, they calm.
That's great.
And yeah, and it's the same for all of us. It's the same for me when I come in here.
Yeah. Now, Rob and the kids here at Forrestfield Primary have got it together when it comes to soil improvement. What they've done is made sure that the soil is nice and organic, but because these beds are highly productive, they need a good boost, and that's where a good blood and bone comes in. Now, Rich Grow have mastered it, and they've got a combination of blood and bone, blood meal, and also naturally occurring potash. By mixing this at 150 grams per square metre, that's about 3 handfuls, you are going to get the most incredible results. Now, the trick is to cultivate it into the soil, then wet it down, and the final result will be, within a couple of weeks, incredibly healthy soil ready for planting. If you're inspired by what Rob and the kids are doing here at Forrestfield Primary and you'd like to get in touch, well, a simple way to find out more information is to check out the fact sheet on our website. We also have great contact information, and if your school's doing something pretty incredible, why don't you post some photos on our Facebook page and share them with others. This is inspiring stuff. There's some great principles that are being applied here. Most importantly, the kids love it.